external retention of the air. Each of these 4 phases take a different amount of time, and it is up to you to vary the length of each phase. Usually for beginners it is advised that the inhalation happens through the diaphragm, and this applies to both beginners, intermediate, and advanced yogis. Through the diaphragm, through your stomach, you inhale through your stomach, and it should take you not more than 5 seconds to inhale. Now the retention, internal retention, can take double that time, 10 seconds, and then the exhalation and external retention can take you between 20 to 30 seconds, depending on how advanced you are. It is not recommended that beginners hold the external retention for very long. So let me give you an example here. Let's say I inhale for 5 seconds from the lower abdominals. Now when I completed my inhalation, I hold it for 10 seconds, and it will stimulate my metabolism. And after the 10 seconds is over, you start to exhale, and that can take up to 20 seconds, including the external retention. Okay, so that was 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and 20 to 30 seconds. So approximately 45 seconds, one phase, and then you repeat, and you repeat. Yoga breathing can take up to 2 to 5 minutes, and it can be performed many times, several times per day. Usually it completes your yoga asana practice. There is also a different type of breathing, which is the most important yoga breathing, or alternate nostril breathing, which should be performed before yoga practice. I will give a demonstration of the alternate nostril breathing, which once again is the most important breathing in yoga, and it should always start your yoga practice. We're gonna use your thumb and your ring finger to control the nostrils. This yoga breathing will follow the same rule as far as inhalation, holding, and exhalation and external retention. And it can also follow, should follow the duration. So I will do the beginner level, which is 5 second inhalation, 10 second holding, and so on. So once again, it's your thumb and your ring finger. They will cover the nostrils. I will start by inhaling through my left nostril. Said, you start with your left nostril breathing in, you cover the right nostril with your right thumb, and then you inhale through your left nostril, you hold the air for 10 seconds. If you inhale for 5 seconds, you hold it for 10 seconds or so, and then you switch the nostrils, cover the left nostril with your ring finger, and start exhaling through your right nostril, and that takes 20 seconds or more. Once facing the sky, you are rising your energy to the head, and when you're turning them down, facing down, and you're bringing the hands down, you are channeling the energy to the rest of your body, and you are also performing a subtle physical and subtle detox of your system, which was also mentioned in the first video. Thank you for watching, and feel free to write comments and subscribe to our channel. Feel the power.